Finding a cheap CS2 knife in 2024 is kinda hard, and that is why in this video I'm going to show you the best ones for under $100. First off, we have the paracord knife Night Stripe in field tested, which has pretty cool animations, and field testeds are not very beat up. Next up, we have the survival knife stained in well worn. The field tested version is only $110, but because of the video's budget we have to go for the minimal wear. Next up, we have the Ursus knife rust coat in battle scarred for $101, and yes, this one is $1 over the budget, but it's basically the same thing, and if you're going to get this, get it with the highest float possible so that it looks more orange. And before we go into the next one, this video was sponsored by Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is a CSGO trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CSGO skins for some new shiny ones in just a few seconds. The way it works is pretty simple. You select the skins you want to trade and you select the ones you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for absolutely free when you trade on the website, and you also get a 35% bonus when buying balance. On top of that, they have daily, weekly and monthly giveaways in the freebies page. The link to the website is in the description, and thank you Skins Monkey for sponsoring this video. For the next one, we have the Shadow Daggers freehand in field tested, and I'm not the biggest Shadow Daggers fan, but the skin looks very nice. The next one is the Gut Knife black laminate in field tested, and the gut knife pull-out animation is sick and the skin itself is perfect for a black loadout. The next one is the classic knife Scorch in battle scarred, and this is basically the only nice classic knife for this budget, so I had to go with this one. The next one is the Navaja knife blue steel in field tested, and honestly I hate the Navaja knife, but the blue steel skin looks pretty cool, and if you're into Navajas, this one is actually pretty decent for the price. Next up, we have the Ursus knife Forest DD pad in field tested, and try and get this one with 0.25 float or lower, which makes it pretty much scratchless. Next up, we have the Huntsman knife Bright Water in field tested, and this is the best cheap blue knife in CS2. It is perfect for a blue loadout. The next one is the Bowie knife Ultraviolet, and if you could see both hands in game, this would be a top tier knife, but because you don't, this is just alright. Going to the last 5, we have the paracord knife Scorch in minimal wear, and the Scorch isn't too bad in CS2. It got a bit of a glow up compared to the CSGO version, and the minimal wear has basically no scratches. Then we have the Shadow Daggers Autotronic in field tested. It is the best red knife for this budget. Next up, we have the Gut Knife Freehand in field tested, and if you go and get this, make sure you get it with 0.15 to 0.2 float so that it has no scratches. It looks pretty nice. Next up, we have the Falchion knife Black Laminate in battle scarred. I don't love the Falchion, but Black Laminate skin looks very nice on it, as I said before, so this one is actually pretty decent. And last but definitely not least, we have the Survival knife Boreal Forest in minimal wear. The Survival knife is very underrated in my opinion, and this one is nice for a green loadout. If this video was helpful, make sure you give it a like, and if you enjoy skin content, subscribe to the channel for daily videos.